Hey, what's up YouTube? Jai here with another VapeX review. Back in the hot seat today, here to bring you a couple of e-liquid reviews, and they are going to be from a company called www.addisonesig.com. You can probably see it here on this flyer that I got in the mail from them, which was really nice, by the way. It's got all the it's got all the flavor listings on it. It's a kind of a menu, so to speak, and I really like that. I thought that was a nice addition to send that, rather than sometimes we once you've gone to the website once, if you order something and you get it in the mail, why not send along an entire menu of all your juices? I think it's a pretty smart thing to do, and honestly have not seen it from many vendors. So thumbs up to Chance for that one right there. Speaking of Chance, I contacted Chance and told him I wanted to try some of his juices. They were nice enough to send them to me. Chance Addison, by the way, I believe is the owner and creator of AddisonEsig.com. That's my guess. And he was nice enough to send me some of the liquids to try, so thanks, Chance. So let's get right into it. I am going to be doing two liquids today, which they also have dubbed Spokane Super Sauce, which is just a really cool name. We've all heard e-liquid and e-juice a million times, so the fact that he has chosen to call it sauce is kind of cool, a nice touch if you ask me. But the two juices I'm going to be doing today are going to be Rootbeer. Yum, I love root beer. And the second one I'm going to be doing is grapefruit. Grapefruit and root beer. For ease purpose of the review, you guys, I already have pre-filled in my gripper mod. I have the root beer ready to go, and I also have the grapefruit here in a DCT tank on my lava tube, which is set currently to 5 volts, and that's in a dual coil bow cartomizer. So yeah, let's get right into it. Oh, just to let you know beforehand, the juices I believe are 100% VG, if I'm not mistaken, and they are both at a 15 mil nicotine level. So it's about a medium strength for those of you that aren't familiar with the different divisions of nic strength. Anywhere from 18 to 24 to 36 is considered high. I think anywhere, well, 15 is right on the cusp there, but 15 is about a medium to medium high. So just to let you know. Anyway, jumping right into it, let's go ahead and do the root beer first. I'll give it a smell check first, tell you what it smells like, and then we'll get into the vape. Also, just to point out, pretty nice. They sent the liquids. I'm not sure if it's like this on all orders, but at least the one that I got came in a nice glass bottle with with a really fancy drip top on it, with a dripper, an actual dripper on it. So that's really nice. Compared to just a little plastic bottle. I actually like. I think this is a lot fancier and pretty nice. So smell of root beer. Well, I'm definitely getting root beer on this one, but it's kind of a faint root beer. It's not a punch in your face root beer. I can definitely smell the root beer in there, or almost like a sarsaparilla type flavor in there, which is almost the same thing, I guess. But yeah, it's the faint smell of, like, if you smell the bottom of a can of root beer where there's just a little bit of the lingering scent left in there. That's pretty much what I'm getting in there. It's a really dark juice too. I don't know if you can see that. I'll try to show you in the dropper there, but I mean that's about as dark as a liquid as I've seen right there. So it's a really dark juice, and this is the root beer from AddisonEsig.com. And it's dubbed the Spokane Super Sauce. I love that name. Anyway, this is root beer. Good vapor production, obviously, on the with 100% VG. Good kick in the throat as well. Good throat hit with 15 mil. That's, like I said, that's about a medium to medium high level. You should be getting a decent throat hit up in that level. So, and I am. So that's good. The flavor on this one, I'm definitely getting root beer in there, but you know, much like the smell of it, it's not a heavy root beer flavor. It's almost a tease of a root beer flavor. I can definitely taste it in there, but it's not a shocking root beer like, wow, that is just root beer. It's just there, like, you know, it's the faint aftertaste of a root beer. Not bad by any means, but I definitely think it could use a little bit more flavor to it. So that's my opinion of it, but not bad. Yeah, just needs more flavor, and it's really, you know, I can just tell if it had more flavor in there, it would just be a slam dunk root beer. So that's that. Okay, moving right along, you guys. Here is grapefruit. Grapefruit. Now the grapefruit smell, check. Also, the grapefruit on the opposite side of things is a really clear liquid. So, man, the grapefruit, on the other hand, is totally opposite. It is, boom, immediate grapefruit smell, unmistakable. I mean, if I was at a contest and they blindfolded me and brought this smell by, I would most likely be able to pick it very easily. It's grapefruit, unmistakable, very strong, you know, that citrusy, grapefruit-y flavor that can only be described as grapefruit. But it's very, you know, obvious on that one. So this is the grapefruit in the lava tube at 5 volts, as I said. Let's give it a taste. Obviously loads more vapor, even it's at that 5, you know, that level 5, whereas my gripper is 3.7, so there's going to be an obvious difference there. Again, throat hit's the same at the 15 mil, got consistent throat hit, consistent vapor so far. Wow. Well, much like the smell of it, guys, this is a, you know, boom, grapefruit flavor in your mouth. It is as powerful on the taste as it is the smell. It's an unmistakable grapefruit flavor, just heavy citrus grapefruit flavor. I mean, it's almost, my mouth is almost watering a little bit from the grapefruit, and tart as well. I wouldn't say it's a grapefruit, you know, with the pack of sugar poured on it like a lot of us do. This is true to its name, grapefruit, tart, and, you know, for lack of a better way to describe it, it is just a dead-on, I'd say 98 to 100% grapefruit, you know, perfection flavor. So for those of you that like grapefruit, I don't think you can go wrong with this flavor. I don't see how it can really be, you know, topped, only equaled, because it's grapefruit. So I'm gonna give it another tote, and then I'm gonna sign out, guys. Wow, crazy how dead on that one is. Guys, as I said to begin with, go to www.addisonesig.com. You know, contact Chance there by email. I think there's even a phone number on the website. They got a ton of different flavors. There's over 50 flavors from what the flyer says and from what I saw on the website. But yeah, check them out. You know, check out their stuff. You know, call them up. You know, great customer service, like I said. And yeah, that about concludes my review. So guys, this is Jai with Vapex Reviews, and I'm signing out for now. So until next time, happy vaping.